The night after tomorrow night, we strike. It is done, and they will soon come to drive us out to go and walk. Let no man breathe a word of this to the other slaves. Bite your chains and swear.
Adani odegbere, odani soro. Eni lo soro are magbo. Adani odegbere, odani soro. Eni lo soro kigbo. Adani odegbere, odani soro. Eni lo soro are magbo. Adani odegbere, odani soro.
Banamayanda.
Yes, Binta.
Is it true that there are some people who eat human flesh? Is it true, Banamalanda?
I heard so, Binta, my little sister. But I have never seen with my own eyes.
But Banamayanda, are there people who do eat human flesh?
I do not know, Binta, but I think it is possible.
Banamayanda,
Yes, Binta.
Is it possible that maybe the white man eats human flesh?
I do not know, Binta, but I don't think so.
Maybe they do. Maybe they do. That's why they trade in humans like sheep and goats.
Come, Binta.
They're going to eat all of us.
Binta, listen. I do not know whether the white man eats human flesh or not. But I know one thing for sure, Binta. As long as we are together, no man, black, white, or brown, will ever eat your flesh. Come. They will have to eat and kill me first.
I'm so afraid.
Don't be afraid, Binta. It's okay. It's okay. Sit down. Sit with me.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Viewers, I actually got into it. You know, there's this saying that you've seen a man become a slave. Now you shall see a slave become a man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about a stage play that is about to happen, that is about to shake the entire Ghana. And I'm talking about The Slaves. Fiifi Coleman. Good morning to you.
Good morning to
Ajite Anan.
you. Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I can see you both are still in the mood. You're still in the acting mood. You're still in character. First off, let's start on talking about The Slaves. What is it about? Fiifi.
A collection of slaves from every part of Africa in a dungeon who are attempting to escape from their captors. That's it. From all their pain and all their suffering, they have come together to understand that they need to be one. If they can get out of this,
Shackles.
they need to be one. So they plan an escape. And the question is, do they succeed? That is what you want to come and find out.
And it's happening this Saturday and Sunday.
Right. 2nd and 3rd.
2nd and 3rd of March. I see these beautiful characters over here. My lady, very good.
Thank you.
I mean, may I please know your name?
Maybe it's also Brokwa.
Maybe so also. And you?
Dansoa.
Okay, so what role specifically are you playing?
Okay, I'm playing Ayanda. Ayanda is a warrior from Angola.
Okay.
A warrior woman from Angola
Okay.
who would never be a slave to any man. I would rather die. Yes.
And you?
I am Benta, a child from Niger,
Right.
captured with my mother,
Right.
my aunties, to slavery.
Right. Okay. So it's not only centered to Ghana.
No.
That's the great thing about this. It's not only centered to Ghana. So other African countries are also being represented in this stage play. So what exactly should Ghanaians expect, Ajite?
Oh, I mean, the very best. I mean, when you talk of, Fiifi Coleman Productions,
Yeah.
you know, we definitely are aligned with authenticity, you know, all the boxes 100% checked. We want to give you something that when you leave that space, it stays with you,
Right.
that you're able to take action.
Yeah.
And we're not in any way saying that we're blaming slavery, you know, to our present situation. You know, we must be responsible for the choices that we make, but we're saying that remember where we've come from, remember the deeds that have happened in the past, that they are not repeated, that we're a brother's keeper, that we united front, we can make things work. And so when you come in there, you come enjoy a play, but we want you to connect with us so that we all know that we're on the same side and we need to work together. Because when we're divided, there's so many things that we can do.
And already even what we learned from school, a whole lot of us have forgotten about it. And some even after traveling outside the country and all that, we've forgotten about our roots.
Precisely.
So this is a great way to link us back to our roots.
It is also to commemorate, I remember Mohammed Ben Abdallah, who is the author of the play. So we're celebrating him as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Incredible. So, Fiifi, is this an adaptation or it's an original?
It's an original. Okay. It's an original, and because of the man that he mentioned, Dr. Ben Abdallah, in his celebration, we cannot even attempt to mix up anything of that writing. That play is everything. It has everything that you don't need to add or take away to make it as rich as it is. It crosses borders, it is relevant, time, and everything. This subject is relevant. And we're just proud that at this very moment, we have been chosen to tell that story.
Right.
And we hope it doesn't end with us. We hope that we are far gone and we're not even here. Someone will also still pick up this story so we don't forget.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the timing of it.
Ben, you want to tell them about the timing for the play?
Yeah.
Or the timing for why we do it now?
Yes, why now?
Why now?
Yeah.
You have it, right.
Yeah. For me, I believe the fact that...
Use the microphone.
Sorry. For me, I believe the fact that whatever has happened in the past, all right, is still relevant this day. Quite apart from that, many people have been blaming the whites, but when you look at the play, what the play is saying is that it is not those that we are blaming that are at fault, but we sitting here, you and I, are the very same people that took our own black man into that dungeon. Because if we had refused to help the white man, he wouldn't have had that chance of taking us back into that dungeon.
Exactly. Exactly.
This play, for me, has taught me one thing that I would like to take this opportunity to share with the world. You know, when you look at the chains in my hands, they've done it in such a way that I wouldn't feel the pain that our forefathers felt. But I can tell you for sure, I'm feeling it right now, despite the fact that the director has done something for me to reduce the pain.
To be quite comfortable, yeah.
Because we went to the mall and we were in the chains and all that. I can tell you, I had a sore at the back of my ankle. So you could ask yourself, if the director wanted to reduce the pain that I'm feeling, yet I had a cut at the back of my ankle.
Yeah.
What happened to our forefathers?
To our forefathers.
And there are a lot of things that, even in the dungeon, that happened, that is not part of it, yet we are feeling the pains. I'd like to take this opportunity to let everybody come to the National Theatre, come Saturday, and see this play. Fiifi has been a friend for decades, but I must tell you that is the greatest directors I've ever come across. One of the greatest directors I've ever come across when it comes to detail, to making sure that you do exactly what it wants to achieve, the kind of vision as far as the production is concerned. So kudos to Fiifi. Fiifi, God richly bless you even for giving me this opportunity to be part of such a great production.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bless you too.
And speaking of it, it's happening on Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday,
yes.
Right in the Heritage Month, so it's very important to do it then as well. Time, I think Saturday is 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. and Sunday is 7 p.m. And Sunday evening, come round, that's when we are honoring, if you want to do Sunday 7 p.m., we're honoring Dr. Mohammed Demira. He's going to be there himself and we want you to be there to help us celebrate such an icon.
Okay. Tickets?
150 Ghana cedis. Tickets at the gate. We have a short code. Well, not too short, people. We have a code. We have a code star 714 star 11 star 33 hash. Again.
That's really not
It's not short. So it's star 714 star 11 star 33 hash. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Saturday, we are going to be there. If Saturday, you can't, make sure that on Sunday you find your way there as of 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. sharp, all right? It's Ghana Month, so let's go and link ourselves back to our roots through the Slaves stage play. Thank you once more. Have a lovely morning, viewers. This is where we end today's edition of Prime Morning. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you all so much. All right, so have a lovely day. We'll be back tomorrow.